Hey, it's Christabel. Now in this video, I want to share how to manifest what you want with the 4 things I did to manifest this hotel stay of my dreams, and how I always use these 4 things to manifest the things that I want in my business. So right now I'm here in the hotel stay of my dream. As some of you know, with COVID-19 happening around the world, whenever you travel, there is always a 14-day stay quarantine whenever you arrive in a new country. And so right now I'm in Singapore and they have a 14-day quarantine at a hotel.
So today is day 13 of the quarantine stay. I am about to go work out right now.
You don't get to choose the hotel you want, but what I did before I arrived was I knew that I really wanted to stay at a particular hotel in a particular location. So I took the 4 principles that I always apply in my life and my business to manifest the things that I want, to manifest the business growth that I want, and I use it to get the hotel stay that I really want, because 14 days by yourself quarantined in a hotel room is no easy feat. And so I know I really wanted a specific hotel with a specific condition, with specific, feeling around this hotel. And so I used that to get this particular hotel. So let me break down the 4 principles of how I always manifest the things that I want in my life and in my business. Now, the very first thing you want to do when you want to manifest something in your business or in your life is to get very, very specific. Now, a lot of times people, when they want to manifest something like, oh, they want more money, or they want to get rich, or they want a better business, a bigger business, they always say things like, oh, universe, oh God, please give me more money, help my business to grow, get me more clients. That's not specific enough. Now, one of the things that I've learned from my coaches is that you gotta be very, very specific when you're trying to manifest something in your life or in your business. And so I want to share the example in this particular incident, how I manifested this hotel by being super specific. So I've got here my notebook, and this is the notebook where I always write down my thoughts, my ideas, what I'm trying to manifest in my life, my feelings, it's basically my journal. All right, and so I'm going to read out. This is actually the page that I wrote a couple of months before flying to Singapore. I wrote down on this page what I'm trying to get and manifest in the hotel stay that I'm going to have, right? And so it says here, 14-day hotel manifest. So I'm going to read this out to you. I am quarantined at a 5-star hotel on Sentosa Island. Now, for those of you who have never been to Singapore, Sentosa Island is kind of like the tourism island of Singapore, all right? And so that's where all the nice hotels are. It's the fun area, the beach area. So I said I am quarantined at a 5-star hotel on Sentosa. Note that I did not say I will be quarantined. I say I am quarantined on this 5-star hotel, all right? My room is huge. It's on a high floor with a beautiful view of the sea, trees, the pool. It has a $1 million view, right? And if you were to look at my room today, you will notice that my room is huge. It is on the 7th floor, right? It's a really high floor with a beautiful view of Singapore. It has a beautiful view of, literally the sea, the trees, and the pool. And then I continue. There's a balcony where I can work out and I can get some sun and I can breathe in fresh air. Now, the reason why I wrote that down was because I wanted to get so specific. The feeling of what it's going to be like getting this hotel stay, right? I want to, feel that fresh air. I want to breathe in that fresh air. And so I wrote that down because this is so important for me, right? Having a balcony where I can work out and where I can actually just be, get physical, work out, get some fresh air coming into the room for 14 days, and I have it there. And as you can see behind, there's a balcony. I go out there and I work out every single day. And now I want to show you a part about being specific. So I wrote all of these down, okay? I wrote these down, but if you notice, at the bottom here, I actually drew a picture of the hotel stay that I was trying to manifest. So how do you apply be specific to whatever you're trying to manifest in your business? Now, if you are trying to manifest more clients, don't just go in and say, I want to get more clients. Please, God, send me more clients. No, you want to be specific. How many more clients do you want? How many clients do you need, right? Do you want 10 clients? Do you want 50 new clients? Do you want 100 new clients? Be super specific. Whether as you're meditating or when you're journaling, you want to be specific. You want to tell the universe exactly what you want to get, all right? You cannot be generic. That's not how it works. That's what I've realized many times in my life. When I try to go generic of what I'm trying to manifest, it usually doesn't come out exactly what I want. But when I get super specific, down to the taste, the smell, the air, how it feels, that's when I start to manifest the things that I want in my business and also in my life. Now, the second thing that I always do when I'm trying to manifest something is that I feel it and then I believe it. So one thing I did not read here is this sentence where I wrote at the top, it has happened and so it is. Now, very often when someone is trying to manifest something in their business or in their lives, they say it out, they write it down, but they don't actually really believe it and they feel it. Remember, when you're trying to manifest something, you are claiming something that you already have that's just around the corner. You just need, extra help to access it. So whether that's extra money, like extra how much money, or extra clients, how many clients, or a specific thing like, a brand new red Mercedes-Benz, right? You gotta be super specific. Whatever you're trying to manifest, you gotta make sure that you can feel it and you believe it. With this hotel stay, when my friends were asking me, hey, where are you gonna stay? When are you coming to Singapore? I got super specific and I said, I'm going to be on Sentosa Island. I didn't know back then that I was going to be placed in a hotel on Sentosa Island, but I believed it. I believed it so much that I told my family that I was going to be on Sentosa Island. I told my friends that they can deliver food to me because I'm going to be on Sentosa Island. I believed it so much and I knew I was going to get it. Now, the third thing that I want you to know when it comes to manifestation is you got to expect flexibility, all right? Very often when we ask for things, we're trying to manifest something, like for example, more clients, more sales, more money in our lives, and then we expect it to come about in a certain way. And that's one thing that I learned in my business. Now, like a lot of business owners, I'm always trying to grow our bottom line. And so I was trying to manifest a certain amount of money. Now, the universe works in a very interesting way where sometimes what you're trying to manifest doesn't come in the form that you are thinking it's going to come in. So in my case, what happened was out of nowhere, all right, out of nowhere, a new contract was landed in our laps, a new annual contract was landed in our laps for a marketing service. Now, this was a marketing service that we never usually offer, but it came about and we accepted it because it was a good amount of money for a year-long contract. And so sometimes when we ask the universe for something, we ought to expect flexibility. It might not come exactly the way you want it, but it doesn't mean that it's not good at all. Now, the very last thing you got to know about manifesting what you want in your business or in your life is you got to work for it. So action, all right? A lot of times, a lot of people just ask for more clients or more sales, and then they just sit about and they wait about and they do nothing about it. Now, I'm a firm believer that if you want to manifest more clients, more sales, business growth, then you got to put in the action, right? It's a saying that says that, God can only help those who help themselves. So if you're sitting around after journaling down what you want, after trying to meditate, and you're doing nothing to attain those goals, then it's really hard for the universe to help you if you're not helping yourself. So if you want to get more clients, you got to put in the work, right? You got to go knock on doors. You got to call, do more cold calling. You got to create more content. You got to sell more, actually sell, right? If you want to get more sales, right? Now, in this case, with the hotel stay, there really isn't much for me to do in terms of action. But this last thing is so important that I felt like I needed to highlight it because it's worked so well in my life because I've always put an action to whatever I'm trying to manifest. Whenever I want more clients, I literally sent an email out. I'm like, hey, trying to follow up on our conversation, wondering if you already have made a decision about, hiring us, right? Hey, are you still in need of this service? Whatever I'm trying to manifest, I make sure that I put in the work to get what I need. Now, manifesting this hotel stay is just a small part of what I've been able to manifest in my business and in my life, and I'm really excited to share this with you. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the bell notification button if you want to receive notifications about my next videos. All right, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.